buonasera al vostro amico Salvo, che sta proseguendo la sua videoguida del gioco Wild Hunter, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunter, più DLC. Domani sera dovrei portare un nuovo gioco che si chiama Amnesia, ragazzi, dovrebbe essere un gioco horror, quindi vi aspetto, non mancate, perché ci sarà da divertirsi visto che sono 3 giochi horror, quindi avremo da trasmettere in abbondanza. Ora riprendo la mia partita in The Witcher, visto che ora ho capito come funziona il menu e so come muovermi nel gioco. Piano piano posso fare crescere il mio personaggio. C'è un oggetto qua. Eccolo. Arriva il filo cavallo. Che strano. Prepara. Ah, ma l'ho data già la testa. Come mai c'è la quarta a casa? No. Sì, l'ho fatta la missione, vediamo. Uccidi. Sì, fino a qua è tutto giusto. Prendi tutti, la qualità multipla. Queste sono state fatte. Tutte fatte fino adesso, ok.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, nemici. Mi dà dei nemici sott'acqua. C'è quel puntino
That's it,
rosso.
Roach.
2 puntini rossi. Vamos. Onestamente questo gioco graficamente è veramente bello, peccato che non è parlato in italiano. Sarebbe stato epico questo gioco.
Not so fast, Roach.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Eccoci qua, sono arrivati. Olla, il cavallo. Preparativi, preparati a lasciare il bianco frutteto con verse. Ok.
Wolf?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Chi sono?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao
Let her
Anton.
pass. I know grief eats at
A
your heart.
posto.
You know shit.
Do
They had my
fastidio alla
sister
live.
dragged around
No,
the
no,
cloister
no.
like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition. That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you? Do you fear it?
Questo gioco è bello, peccato che non è parlato in italiano, ma è sottotitolato ed è scritto piccolissimo
You don't fear the gods' wrath. You
ed è
don't
difficile
fear it, you
seguire
cunt.
i dialoghi.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Purtroppo sì. Ok, li abbiamo spazzati via. Oh, Ice Storm, ciao.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Cioè, è successo tutto per lei, è successo.
God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Ehi, ciao. Allora ci riproviamo. Oh no, dai. Sono qua, Enzo. Ci riproviamo domani. C'ho il party aperto se vuoi, puoi entrare. $150 punti esperienza. Game Dog, ciao.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning, but then...
This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Sì.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Allora, ho ucciso.
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette air. This made no impression on you. I suppose it wouldn't. What's some barrier to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summer at Lochmuin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Papo.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Salvo. Una cosa, ma tu non ne senti.
Buono.
Basso.
No, un po' basso.
Vabbè, comunque però mi senti. Mi sento.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. pilgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Aurelian namen, vatgen favor.
Noi non ci inchiniamo a nessuno.
So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here, I supplicant.
Raadsliden enigt, es tun is saur an nein fire.
Es sieht finster nein. Nein kommt.
Niente meer deitra.
Es gleich. In red reine dat. En selfit den kraft. Es se plenten et not macht. And selfit den sikya.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpen yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild.
Geralt, that tunic.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ok, missione compiuta. Allora, recupera, ok. Qua che c'è la scarfignare, niente. Mamma, andiamoci.
Vedi mean, directly out of Nordling tales.
Oh!
Suez.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians. To Wien.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
E quando? Che sono lunghi sti caricamenti, cavolo. Cinque giorni dopo. Alston, grazie per aver acquistato l'espansione. Sì, ma non la posso fare per adesso. Devo farmi la storia. I 2 DLC questi sono, ragazzi. Ragionamento missione.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
Aspetta, però ci sono punticini facili. Ah, sto scappando.
Not bad. Ugly bastard. Giddy up. Go, go. Hey-ya. Giddy up.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see? Do not ask now.
Move it.
myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
You die, scum! Round behind!
That's enough of that.
Glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
I colpi sono spariti.
Lost your nerve?
Ah, sto combattendo con loro. Se no.
Greetings.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye and ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch, give him a true title.
Thanks. Farewell.
È rimasto là il cavallo.
Go, go.
Le armi dovrei controllare se sono ancora buone, se no vado al fabbro e me li faccio aggiustare.
Take it easy.
At least, don't let them go hungry.
Faster. Slower. Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Shit.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Ciao Jacopo.
interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Non mi dire niente.
Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn. Storm, damn it.
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Go, go.
Let's go. Good you like a hog. Form a row.
Mistake.
Now.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
See, you're a man well-traveled, so tell me, can I beat me wench once a week?
Come on.
Non lo so, la sto seguendo dal tablet. Nessuna delle due. Però me la guardo perché mi piace. Peccato.
Go, go.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
Lo so. Ma mi piace sempre girare. Vabbè, mi piace girare. Oh, ho trovato la gente. Mostro. Cazzo. Abbastanza forte. Porco giuro. Meno male che sono riuscito a parare 2 attacchi, meno male. Aspetta. Oh, guarda quanta robetta. Un buco di roba. Non ci passa. Ci deve essere un altro passaggio. Ci deve essere un'altra strada. Peccato che non ho una torcia. Peccato. Aspetta. Sto trovando un mucchio di cose interessanti. Qua siamo un po' di mappa.
Right, I must be close.
Cosa c'è? Ah, ecco qua la strada. Vai al vecchio pozzo e qua ci sono il vecchio pozzo. Ok, sono entrato. La prima volta ero entrato senza spargimenti di sangue, invece stavolta ho voluto fare diversamente.
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides,
Io le hai preso la carta a lui.
Aha!
Gliel'hai preso la carta al barone?
Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered
Vabbè,
my
una
men,
schiappa a
thought you'd
giocare,
have you
scherzo.
captured and hanged, or at least flogged. But then I thought one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing, you did well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
No.
Make yourself at home.
Fai come se fosse a casa tua.
And where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Con piacere.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a
Tu l'avrei sei entrato combattendo oppure sei entrato normale? Qua al barone.
Good enough.
No, io invece ho voluto cambiare.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits.
Io sono entrato, come vedi, ho ucciso i 6 uomini, ma sono entrato ugualmente.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
E quella ce l'ho, ti ho detto, ho voluto fare diversamente. È orribile, un bel pasticcio, vieni al punto. È orribile, allora. È orribile.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
L'ho azzeccato.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Sto ricordando. Eccola qua, quella che stiamo cercando. Ciri. Lillà. Ok.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Oh, c'è roba da prendere. Aspetta, ma acchiappo. Ecco, presa. Può servire tutto. Acchiappa. Acchiappa. Daniela, ciao Dani. Bene, tu? Skyrim come va?
She needs help.
Bene. Stiamo incominciando a ingranare. Sì. Io parlavo per me, non per te. Sto incominciando a ingranare. Che pure ora so che lei non è sua figlia, cavolo, gli somiglia, che è una maniera allucinante.
Hello there.
Sì, immagino fino a qua ho capito, ma mi venga a dire è sputata a lui.
Yes, though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet.
Sì, quello l'avevo capito, però io ti sto dicendo, ci hai fatto caso che gli somiglia in una maniera sputata?
This? It's nothing.
Cosa ci fai qui?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me.
Ha persino la stessa
He would follow the
cicatrice.
trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly.
Non
and I
sarà
went
un
to catch
caso,
it,
ma ce l'ha allo
and I
stesso
lost my
punto.
way.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your
No,
face?
ci siamo visti, ma sì, abbiamo giocato di pomeriggio,
So we
abbiamo
must go
giocato.
east. Come.
Sì,
I'll walk
no,
you home.
tutto ok.
Explain to your parents that they must not lose their
Ale
children
al
in the
lavoro,
woods.
Ale.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too.
L'ho presa amnesia, domani sera dovrei poterci giocare. Sì, perché c'è il timer. Bello, il gioco è bello, mi piace. Subito, no, è subito sub, però l'audio in inglese.
Quick!
Sì, c'è scritto là nel coso, c'è scritto audio in inglese. Mica, lei è fortissima, cioè si può bere a lui. Minchia, qua c'è una chilata di carne.
You can come out now.
Non mi spoilerà niente.
By something with immense claws. Massacred. By something
Dammi
with
tempo
immense
che
claws.
dammi tempo che ci arrivo. Aspetta, c'è altra carne. Qui c'è il mio piede, là, il mio Game Plus pure c'è. Ok, io mi acchiappo tutto. Che con l'alchimia serve l'alchimia. Ok, acchiappo qua. Andiamo, piccola, fai strada.
Look!
Guarda, c'è qualcosa laggiù. Figa, ce l'hai a 2 metri di distanza e c'è qualcosa
Don't come any
laggiù.
closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Devo controllare una cosa.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Che vuoi?
Lips parted.
Hai
and
voluto la
bloated.
bicicletta? Pedala.
Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
È bello Skyrim, dai.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
La mappa di Skyrim è più grande di quella di The Witcher, con tutto compreso i DLC. Solo Skyrim, senza i DLC.
Something tore his leg off.
E là non ti dice i punti della mappa dove andare, i tesori, là devi esplorare.
Stay there and look away.
Io l'avevo Skyrim. Per Xbox
Narrow's
360.
missing. Interesting.
No, era un bel gioco.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
No, no, non è brutto.
Why you
L'unica cosa che mi dà fastidio è che ti dice già tutto nella mappa. Non ti dà il gusto di esplorare. Però mi hanno detto che si può disattivare la mappa.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems.
Devo vedere se
as
riesco
a
a
werewolf.
disattivarla.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf
La vorrei
King
fare
got
dopo che
him.
ho finito la storia principale, la
When
vorrei
did children
disattivare
get
la
so
mappa.
smart?
What we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question.
No, no, mi finisco prima la storia e poi
can make a blade.
il resto me lo faccio al girare.
You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No.
Mi finisco la campagna.
Far more special oil. Of dog
È
tallow,
allucinante, ha la stessa
wolf's
cicatrice
bane,
quasi nella stessa
wolf's
forma.
parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Però non capisco come lei sia riuscita a scappare,
How do you know these
visto che
things?
si era rapita.
Did your father teach you?
Not my father.
Da quei demoni di
Uncle
ghiaccio, quando era piccola. O era un sogno?
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Allora, la storia dei lupi, segui. Ok, seguiamo la piccola. Vai. Io pacchiotti.
That? Wolves.
Quickly! They're gone. You can come out.
You cut him up bad.
Una bestia a
He'll
combattere.
be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children.
Bellies all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Ah, lei è rimasta sopra. Dai, vai.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Qua ci dovrebbe essere il vecchio re dei lupi.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Oh, sono pacchiotti.
what?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
Hide!
L'ho sbutellato subito. Che è fortissima. Che il re dei lupi è stata una passeggiata.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for taking the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Sono le 10:30, ora salvo. Per stasera abbiamo giocato abbastanza. Se magna. Oh, la fame è fame, la fame. Guarda come magna.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
No, quella non è sua figlia.
Neither, damn it. I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out or I'll set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten
Nel
it.
Medioevo non esistevano le forchette.
Pleased you like
Si
it.
mangia con le
And they'll
mani.
prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka
Sì,
in
ma
the
qua
milk
mangiano con le
yard
mani.
above. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Lo so, nel gioco. E mangia pure con i guanti, mangia. Ok. Ora salvo la partita.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Allora, capisco dove vuoi arrivare. Dimmi, è importante, parla. Allora, dimmi, è importante.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my
Ti
loved
propongo uno
ones,
scambio.
and I
Trova
shall
le
tell
mie
you
amate
about the
e
girl
io
you
ti dirò
seek.
la ragazza
All
che
I
cerchi. Tutto quello che so. Allora, affare fatto.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Più informazioni, mi
need to know a
servono.
lot more than that. Can I see
No,
their
voglio
rooms?
visitare le
What for?
stanze delle
I need
ragazze.
clues. Anything to latch
Dice.
onto.
I'll not let a
Non lo so.
stranger pour through their
Per
belongings.
trovare
Want me to
indizi.
find them or not?
I do.
E il barone ha
Then
detto
let me
sì.
work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Sì, barone sanguinario questo. Il nome è una garanzia.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Allora, questa è la stanza della figlia, quella fu.
What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber.
Ok, le apre tutte e due.
Try
Investighiamo.
not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Guarda quanta bella robetta. Una chiave.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Un monco di roba.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else.
Una lettera, L3. Minchia, una cazzo più piccolo, cazzo, possono scrivere più piccolo. Ok, qua non c'è nient'altro. C'è la nostra indizio che parte da qua, esce fuori, ok. Però vado anche nell'altra stanza, vedo. Guarda qua.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Manica è rotto. Diciamo che è un acuto osservatore il nostro amico. Il nostro amico Witcher è un acuto osservatore. Sì, sì, è un acuto osservatore, ho detto.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here.
Incollata, ci deve essere un pannello su
Right size.
Trovato.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Adesso c'è qualche cosa qua dietro. Sì.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that
Il
candlestick.
pezzo del
No
lampadario
coincidence
là.
there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Interessante. Ok. Aspetta, non me lo fa pigliare l'oggetto.
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains.
Ecco qua. Per
Somebody
te.
smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From
Ho
Toussaint.
trovato la scia di sangue, vai.
Herveloos. Scent hasn't
Ne ho
died.
trovate due scie di
Wonder where it'll lead
sangue.
me.
che si unisce in uno.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood.
Un
Smells of
amuleto
juniper
ho trovato.
incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Sì, ho trovato un amuleto. Ah, va giù, va. Sì, sì.
Well,
Beh.
bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well,
Scusa,
guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
io devo grattare.
Looks like you got doused last night too.
Dove mi sta portando? In una stanza in fondo. No, come ho detto. Mi sta portando qua, guarda quanta bella roba. Gratta che è una bellezza. Minchia, posso fare un modello d'alchimia, posso fare.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
C'è la lettera, c'è affari di famiglia. R3. Una preghiera. Vabbè. Vabbè ragazzi, mi fermo qua e la riprendo domani sera da questo punto. Sì, sono le 11:20 sono. Quindi mi fermo e ripigliamo la prossima volta ragazzi. Ora sappiamo la partita. Sappiamo prima la partita. Sono arrivato abbastanza avanti da dove ero arrivato la prima volta. Ok, partita salvata. Ecco fatto. E adesso possiamo interrompere. Domani sera spero di poter iniziare col gioco Amnesia. Sono 3 bei giochi.